Welcome, collective. Hello again. So, I'm on a roll right now. So, with that being said, first message is actually linked to the recent one I just did. Okay, so um, celiac or celiac acid. Okay, celiac, CELIAC is autoimmune disease, which affects your gut. Okay, usually it kind of derives from like eating things such as gluten. So maybe you need to kind of check your food intake in that area. Maybe you need to see if you are have like a recessive gene when it comes to the celiac disease. Maybe like not in that severity as in you have it, but somebody in your family could have it. Um, and this could be one of the reasons why you are sensitive to certain things, such as um, food, and it could affect your immune system or their initial reaction. The doctors, right, could link it to hormones, and that's why they put a lot of people on hormones control. Is just a bandage. When you are ill or diseased, you have to find the root of the matter. And if it doesn't align with their books, they would just brush it off and say it's minuscule. But a lot of things that there is no factual research on when it comes to the female uh, reproductive systems, um, it tends to be put under the rug, sweep under the rug, that whole saying. So celiac um, disease might be prevalent in your family, okay? Alongside kind of watch what you eat, watch what you put on your body, okay? Um, it's for those that are having issues with, again, their female reproductive system, PMS, cramps, endometriosis, gut issues, things of that nature, okay? If you know me, you know. Um, but yeah, and also again, because I'm not quite sure if it also have to do with celiac acid, and that's basically like a nutritional like supplement, like vitamin, um, similar to like spirulina, things of that nature. I don't know if you have to go on that as well, or maybe look into that, but one of the two, celiac and celiac acid. Okay, let's move on. So, also tuned into a full-on automatic writing, which you guys would know as like messages from the person on your mind, but it's not frequency based on clear audience. It's not frequency based on my music channels or music channelings. Okay, this person here, there's somebody that miss you. They really miss you, and I'm gonna do like two cards from my tarot deck. This person that misses you want to come in with an offer, okay? And I feel like they already did. However, you're not answering them, okay? Or there's some sort of disconnect when it comes to communication. I don't know if you blocked them. I'm also tuning into that even if you did block them or there's some sort of miscommunication here, they are still willing to go the distance in terms of getting their message delivered to you. So yeah, you're gonna hear from them that they miss you, even if again they're blocked. They will find a way. For some, I also feel like they were on their way to send a message and then they retrieved it, okay, because they felt it would be better if they saw you in person. So it's the misty messages. It goes into two different like waves or categories of individuals that's gonna watch this video. Okay, so there's that. Another automatic writing that I got as well was, I do feel like it's different from the miss you part. The following message goes as follows: I wish I could tell you, but I can't really tell you. Okay, so there's some sort of hidden stuff, secrecy that this person, I don't know if it's your person, but this person wants to tell you something, but they can't really tell you. And in response, I feel like you're gonna say or feel like it's difficult. Like your person wants to tell you something, but they really can, and they really can't. Um, and they feel that you are somehow making it difficult. Okay. Um, so I'm also gonna pull some cards on what they're kind of hiding. I'm gonna keep it very brief. Okay. So basically, what they're hiding is that they are kind of, they're hiding that they're free spirited. They're hiding that they want to be free. They're hiding that they are stupid, ignorant. They're hiding that they're naive. Um, they could also be hiding that they're hopeless. So I don't know. Maybe they put on a facade that they were supposed to be a certain way, but then they realized that that is just a imposter syndrome. This person here, they want peace. It's just that, or they want peace and they want to create peace, but they're actually going through something right now. So it's an individual that want to tell you something, that they want to be free, and everything's kind of like based on no strategy, no calculations, no planning. It's just kind of like going with the flow. And they don't want to come off as stupid. Maybe, yeah, I feel like they don't want to come off as stupid, so they're hiding that. They want to make sure everything is kind of. I feel like this person might have imposter syndrome. That's how I feel. Um, I don't think I need to explain it as much, but when it comes to you, um, so this is what they're hiding, okay? And anything else that they want to say, well, they don't want you to be anxious, okay? They want you to communicate. I'm getting the energy like you don't have to feel anxious for them if you felt anxious for them. This person, I don't feel like they were that mature yet to have anything stable. This person is still trying to figure themselves out and figure life out. So it's giving, if you're anxious about this individual, they are just kind of like going with the flow. That's the reality. That's what I'm getting here. Um, so if they said something in the nature of like, you're making it difficult because they're not really telling you the full story, is because they are just, they don't know. They don't know themselves. They don't know. They're just trying to figure themselves out. That's really the reality of things. So, yeah. I know I'm going to sound very stereotypical, or it's not you, it's them. That's what it is, okay? So we're going to move on to the next messages, okay? The next ones. Yeah, my English is out the window. Or the grammar. If I'm, let's continue. So we got 999, which is basically a symbolism for completion. Number 9 is for completions, okay? But yeah, completions and new beginnings. So I actually mentioned this in kind of full detail in one of my previous readings, but an ending has to come for a beginning to blossom. So something will take place as an ending in your life, but something new will come in. Okay, um, it's time. That's what it is. So whatever it's coming to an end, whatever it is, it has to take place as an ending for something new to blossom. Okay, I know it's not very vague, but I'm on like a short amount of time right now. Side note, anyone that is a light worker or work in spirituality, healing work, Reiki, Theravada, etc., um, that has like a sole purpose, a mission when it comes to the ascension of humanity and all that mumbo jumbo. Maybe you need to end something in order for. I feel like there is a different messages for light workers as well. That do spiritual work that have to put something to an end. Um, I know this is gonna sound very silly, but if I take myself as an example, um, I was very bent on having covers on my readings, on my videos, because I like the aesthetic appeal, and that's just something I did for myself. I know that's not the norm. I know that people just kind of post their videos with all kind of crazy titles, but mainly everybody has the same formula. And I always like to go outside the box, but then I was led to this for my own time management and organization. I was led to kind of drop what I like and have to kind of think what the collective wants or what's kind of in terms of the algorithm. So I dropped my covers for some. Okay, I will say this: I will still have some covers based on certain videos, like the audio insights. But when it comes to like zodiac signs and other kind of general like readings, it would be kind of straight on the mark. Um, Similar to what you have seen now. Okay, we'll also mention that in the future things will be more organized in terms of how I do readings. They are organized. It's just that you know what, that's a me issue and not a collective issue. But that's what I'm trying to say here. You know, certain things I have to let go because it's not um, doing anything, and it's also time draining as well. So similar to that, like yeah, you have to kind of end something, quit something, and start something new. I mean, if we're gonna go in the bigger grand of scale of things or schemes of things, like you can, um, I don't know. Let's say you wanted to start a band and you're here working retail, like you have to, in order to make times for the other things, you have to give up on one to especially if you are already trying to micromanage time between retailing and having your own band. If it's not working out in the long run and it's affecting your time management, you have to kind of let something go, like so something of this nature. Okay, an ending has to happen for, or ending will happen for a new beginning to start. Yes, I'm in the mood of over explaining. Let's continue. So, similar to the previous reading I did, um, but the one before this, in the essence of audio insights, um, I was tuning into a lot of 666, and long story short, that's when you are in a 3D mindset in the matrix. Either you have to kind of tune in, yeah, you actually have to tune in, or you have to tune out, depending on what it is. Again, I explain it in detail in other videos. But basically, in this sense, I feel like it's time to kind of join the masses a bit and tune in, you know. Just don't forget yourself in the process, okay? So if you've seen 666, you know what it is, okay? You would know if it's too much in the matrix in your life, or you know if you have to kind of tap in again. Similar to triple nine as well. Like if you've seen those numbers, um, this is also like an extra confirmation to like, okay, this makes sense to me. Okay, so that is everything, guys. As always, thank you for stopping by, and good luck in your journey in life.